treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams. I'm slow, prerogative. Like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams. I'm slow, prerogative. Taking knowledge on a different level. Make some lyrics like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release a solid rhyme. So I continue on with the first word is white, word is born. I made your imperfection out of indulgent fantasy. Take a mile and start. Like me. Listen closely, approach me. Sucker closely. Don't try to treat me like greater than toast me impossible. I cut a sucker in small chunks, make more rhymes than Michael Jordan makes slams. I'm slow, prerogative.
Hello! Hello, yes. Yes, I can see your messages, Space. It looks like things have been fixed. Fantastic. How are you guys doing? I hope everything is good. I am ready to vassal some Kenyas and get shit done in this game, man. I feel like we're so close. Welcome, Space.
Space is so cool. I love space so much.
And of course...
Oh, shit! Alright!
How are you guys doing? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. The chat works again. Huzzah! Yummy points. Chisel my nizzle. Only for the right price. I'll chisel anyone's nizzle. Alright. Let's get right into it. And that, do that. Okay. So, one thing I was wanting to do before we got into everything is level up Birdie. because apparently this move right here is super useful against death, because typically that move will have a knockback and will stop after the knockback happens, but death is too big of a character to be knocked back, so you can just continually do damage to him with the bone thing. So I'm gonna level up Birdie to be like level 50, and I think we should be good to defeat the boss. So that's my logic behind stuff. Yeah, that's an impressive amount of projectiles, right? Like, where the fuck do they all come from? And I wonder if he has another evolution after this bird or pterodactyl. He's getting levels like crazy. Yo, where does he hold all the bones? Damn. Kind of reminds me of the Fearo's Fury attack from old school Pokemon games. Oh yeah, like where they would just have like a single, or not single, like multiple spikes just fly out of this bird's face. And then it would only do like chip damage. It wouldn't actually do like anything substantial, because it was just a normal ass attack. But you could do it like 5 times in a row. Yep, death by 1,000 cuts. Gaibon. In the old school games, if one crit, they all crit. Oh yeah. Those were the days. You know, I kinda wish that they would just, remake Gold and Silver, in the same way that they did, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Because while the Pokemon Go version of those wasn't fantastic, the visuals were really, really good for a Pokemon game, and honestly, I enjoyed Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee more than I did any of the new mainline Pokemon games. From what I understand, Pokemon is basically turning into the worst Digimon. Yeah, it's kind of like flip the script on that, because it used to be that Pokemon was like the thing that could do no wrong, and Digimon was the thing that really had to step up to stand out. And now it's like Pokemon just gets a pass. Pokemon has basically become Bethesda, you know? Where like Bethesda can turn out like a shitty game with a bunch of bugs and it's like unplayable or whatever, but people see that as the charm of those games. But if another game studio were to turn out a game with the same bugs and issues, Deadly Absorb, people would say that it's a broken mess and unplayable. am I still using this? I should be using the War Axe or Battle Axe. Yeah, that worked out a lot better. Yeah, Games Rigging and Bethesda are very similar. We'll give you a shitty product just because we know we can ride on the laurels of our IP and nothing else. Starfield and Fallout 76 have a lot of the same problems as the new Pokemon games. Alex currently singing the song of his people. Yay. Evolving? Nope, just an egg. I've got all these devil shards and I never actually go and see like what they are. And it can all essentially be boiled down to one word: streamlined. And also, I feel like they're both they're both in the same mentality of like our games are like the name behind it is too big to fail. So we could literally just shit out another 3D Pokemon game that is like poorly crafted, whatever it is, optimized, and people will be like, oh yeah, I love it, because now you can Dynamax fucking Gardevoir, and that's it. That's what I have been asking for specifically, and it's so cool. Whereas everyone else is like, this is just bad. I don't want to give them my money. Corporations are obsessed with the idea of streamlining products, which is basically stripping a product to its bare bones and just leaving enough content to technically sell. Yep. Want to make sure that you got just enough to resemble what the product that people want, but not necessarily give them the product that they actually want. Let's see. It's like, I feel like with both Bethesda and Game Freak, it really does come down to, well, it certainly is another Fallout. Well, it certainly is another Pokemon. I guess I'll buy it. What level are you at, Birdie? You're at 41? Nice. Wonder if you can evolve again. So, Space, I've heard that the new Resident Evil game, Resident Evil Requiem, is the highest scoring Resident Evil since Resident Evil 4, the original. It's got me very excited to play it. Oh my god. Not heard shit about the new Resident. Look at the Metacritic scoring right now. Like I think it's like 92 or something. He is evolving. He Digivolved too, dude. Wingosaurus to Crimson. I got me a little Dargon. I didn't care for 7 or 8. I think that 7 and 8 were a step in the right direction, but I don't think that... Well, I enjoyed 7 a lot. 8 kinda fell off after you got out of Castle Dimitrescu. But I think they were a step in the right direction. I really feel like the only misstep that Capcom has done with Resident Evil in a big way, in recent memory at least, is cutting content in the Resident Evil 3 remake. If they had left all of Resident Evil 3 in that remake instead of just like getting it out as soon as they could, I don't even know what the thing was there. They really could have just like ever since 6 gone up and up and up on reviews or scores. You think it's lost its identity since 4? Something that I don't like about the Resident Evil stuff, that I don't know, maybe there's just like an in-game reasoning that I'm not really paying attention to, but I don't like that they continue to reinvent the thing that is causing the zombie outbreak or whatever. Like, you go from having the T virus to the G virus to the myomycete to ignition blow to what else do we have? Las Plagas, and you know, it just feels like it's constantly reinventing the thing, but it's still all under the same umbrella, but it feels disjointed at the same time. So in that regard, I agree that it feels like it doesn't hit the same as the original trilogy, but I still enjoy them, you know? And I will say, playing Resident Evil 7 in VR is actually, like, the way you should experience that game. It's so much fun. If you have the means to do it. What level is Birdie at now? 43. They keep trying to make Resi into the super serious horror setting, but it was never meant to be some fleshed out plot. It's goofy, gory fun. Yeah, they really should have just left it as, like, the zombie thing. And I would also like to see them go back to a return to form with the B-movie campiness. Ow, that sucks. Ryder just got a tinfoil cut between the finger webbing between her thumb and forefinger. I got a cardboard cut the other day on my right index finger, and that... Oh man, I don't know what it is. I guess it's because it's a thicker material, but cardboard cuts just hurt so different than a regular paper cut. Say, I feel like, going back to Resident Evil, I feel like the myomycete arc, like Resident Evil 7, 8, and I think there's another game that utilizes it, could have been like its own like offshoot. Used to work in retail. I can confirm cardboard cuts hit different. You get them basically every fucking day. Yeah, and I cut down 48 by 96 double wall sheets of cardboard to package up prints constantly. I have to open box after box of syringes and IV fluid. And I think there's like 3 of us in the pharmacy that actually break boxes down, and I'm one of them. But yeah, cardboard cuts suck a lot. So I also don't, but yeah, my takeaway from 7 and 8 is that somebody played the old Resi and they didn't realize how ridiculous and over the top goofy they were being. In some ways, in a lot of the ways, I will agree with you, but I feel like they still have remnants of the people that like chew the scenery. Like, for example, in 7, they had the son that basically was Jigsaw. And then in Resident Evil 8, they had someone that was like literally Jack Nicholson. Almost like someone watched Team America World Police and got the impression that this was an attempt to accurately portray the world. So that aspect of it, I'm glad that they try to keep alive in some ways, but it only works if like the ludicrousness of it is just like a through line the entire time. Because yeah, either make your game like very, very horror and scary as shit, or make it campy B-movie horror and make it like surprising and unsettling, but for the most part it's just kind of cheesy bullshit. Just think about every scene from Resi 4 except the like placid bit. Everything else was totally played off for laughs. Yeah, I kind of have to wonder, like, if they were to not remake Resident Evil 4 today, but make Resident Evil 4 like an original Resident Evil 4 today, what would the characters be like? What would the plot be? How would they do things different? One thing that I think that they would do different for sure is I think they would make Ramon Salazar a lot more serious of a character. Kind of like what they were trying to do in the remake, but even more so since they don't have a character to build off of. But the short, like, Napoleon, whatever, kind of Cassiano or whatever you call him, trying to take over the world and everything was great. Definitely wouldn't be any reference to ballistics. That would be super problematic. I see the president has equipped his daughter with ballistics. How do I... Apparently I can steal. Press circle when the lock-on cursor is purple. Okay. That's something that I haven't been doing this entire time, and I wonder if I can get things like more burger stuff. Or more food stuff, like the burger I picked up. I think the fact that the word problematic has saturated our dialogue really speaks to why we don't see any of these old campy tropes in horror anymore. True. It's not all bad steps forward, or steps in that direction, but when you're trying to find a way to still get away with that campy trope that you feel like would be quote-unquote problematic, I feel like you focus more on how to make things okay for all audiences versus making the game or the game or movie that you're wanting, truly wanting. And also something that people need to be better about is taking accountability for like censoring themselves. Like, if you know that a movie or a game has like, ooh, flame breath, nice, has some sort of material that you find objectionable, your answer to that, depending on how much like it affects multiple people versus just yourself, maybe you should just be fine with not consuming that media and being okay that you're not going to consume it because you don't agree with it, versus telling the director to change it so that it doesn't offend you anymore. So that is not necessarily a hard and fast rule that I live by, because sometimes there are certain things that should be under scrutiny, but other times it's like, I don't like that this one character says this one thing. Oh, okay, well, just don't watch that movie or play that game. No, you don't understand. If I don't like it, no one else is allowed to like it. And then that's where the problem comes in. Like, the new Silent Hill game had to actually put trigger warnings on the title screen. I mean, give me a fucking break. I think that people have gotten the idea that they cannot enjoy anything in life ever unless it totally, unimpeachably, and perfectly comports with their current worldview. Yeah, see, like, and that mentality is very selfish. And while you might have good intentions with it, like, I don't want more people to get exposed to something that's like hyper violent and they need to be aware of it or something. I get where you're coming from. However, you also have to understand that people are allowed to make decisions on what kind of media they consume and the things that they surround themselves with. And if they want to see something that's like hyper violent and brutal, sure, let them. If they don't want to see that stuff, then they also can just not consume the product. I just don't like when things feel kind of like watered down purely for the sake of mass appeal versus mass appeal versus I lost my thought of trains. Mass appeal instead of making the vision of the thing that they wanted. Sure, no one is arguing that you have to consume a piece of media that offends you, but the current push is to sanitize the world of everything that offends and agree upon social morals. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like, if you are constantly sanitizing everything, then people don't know how to teach themselves how to not be offended by literally everything. The answer is to not participate in the thing. Like, if the sauna is too hot for you, then don't go in, you know? So, yeah. got a ways to go. Birdie is going to be looking like a fucking Mr. Universe by the time I get to the top floor. Always comes back to, what if a miner sees it? And people have literally voted away all their right to privacy and autonomy over something. No, the sauna must be shut down completely because I personally do not like saunas. Well, you heard her, guys. I'm gonna shut down the sauna. One person has said that they don't like it. And also, another point is, like, you constantly trying to shut something down because it's got material you find objectionable means that you are just not going to be able to emotionally and mentally mitigate the issues that you find objectionable whenever you come across them in real life. Like, you don't like war and blood and violence. Well, you better hope that your home doesn't become a war zone, because, like, you're not going to be able to tell the people that are shooting at you, stop shooting at me, it's infringing on my rights and my beliefs that I shouldn't be shot at. They're going to do it. Seriously, starting in 2027, California is mandating that all operating systems implement age attestation so that you have to verify your age to use a computer. It's insane. I feel like it's such a slippery slope to just constantly be like, we need to verify that you're this age so that you can access this thing. Like, in theory, I understand it, but in practice, it kind of just leads itself to issues like data breaches and, I don't know, like, it feels like it's a bad thing disguised as a good thing. Like, they can get more information on you, because you have gone through and shown them, like, your official driver's license or something so that you can access a site, or you can be on Discord or something, and it's just like, it feels like it really is a case of, we want to do this, you know, to protect the children, but it's actually a case of, we want to do this, you know, so we can just get all the information on people as much as possible. Why not just put your parents' B-Day? Because then they also do shit like facial recognition software. Like, it'll be like, okay, we're going to access your camera right now to see if you look 18. And it, even if it is like an actual, like, official government website or something like that, shit still can get breached. Or we can have assholes go into the government and look through all the files and breach all the stuff to where now thousands and thousands of Americans have to get new social security numbers. Insane, I know, but it might happen. We used to just accept that, yes, kids are going to see things on TV and internet sometimes, but now it's like literally worth giving over all our freedoms in life to prevent. It's the biggest psyop. If you want kids to be on computers less, they should stop forcing every kid to do all their homework on a school laptop. Right? Like, you can't continue to tell kids you shouldn't eat fast food for every meal of the day and then give them McDonald's as the only lunch option, you know? It's like, of course they're going to get used to that and eat shitty fast food if, like, you're just telling them don't do it, but then don't give them any other options. Also, I wonder how they plan on balancing that insane new standard with the fact that 18 isn't the age of majority worldwide. That's basically going to require them to verify where you are as well. Yes, exactly. Because it's never been about age verification. It's always been about having a working database of people's faces and identities so that they can start feeding AI programs like that stupid Ring doorbell advertisement they played during the Super Bowl where it's like, oh, we can find your pets. But actually, now all of these cameras can just feed into the database of faces we have, and we can find criminals or people that we just don't like all over the place because you gave us your face and likeness to access a porn site. The end. That's what it boils down to. This isn't... It's never been about, but what about the children? Won't somebody think of the children? That is a front that if you dissent on it, then you are a monster that doesn't care about children. But if you allow it, then shit like this happens and everybody will be like, see, but you were okay with it whenever it was starting out as a thing, so therefore you can't complain about it. Republicans love to play that game. Ugh. Manipulate the masses by making the thing you want not able to be argued. Don't you love babies? Then why would you be for abortion? Like shit like that. Like they will always spin it. And that's exactly what this is. They're spinning it to save the children from accessing like live leaks or shit like that. Whenever a government can find an issue that people care about so deeply, they'll give anything to solve it. You basically will lose all your freedoms and the issue won't be solved at the end of the day. Maybe it does truly start from a well-meaning place. The problem is that evil people will use the well-intentioned policy for their own gain. Yeah, kind of like religion nowadays. Back when we were growing up, I feel like Christianity looked a lot different than it does now. And that's because so many people are just using Jesus and the Bible and whatever to meet their narrative, and no wonder younger people don't value religion as much as like boomers and Gen X do. It's you guys have really just made it to where it like fits your racist or xenophobic narrative, and now it's no longer about the teachings of Jesus Christ. It's about how can I manipulate the words of the Bible to my advantage, to meet my prerogative. So yeah, stuff like that. Not only that, but they manipulate your very perception of the world just to make you all the more willing to be controlled. It's very Orwellian. Ah! What the hell? A little death ripper. No! Alright, well, I've already killed several of you. I'm just leaving. I'm only on the 4th floor? What level is he at? 53. Go birdie. In point of fact, the age of majority used to be 21 in the US, and everyone was in agreement on that until the government needed 18-year-olds to fight their battles for them, and now it's 18. We still have remnants of that, where it's like, no, drinking age is 21, it's hard 21, because that's how it's always been. I don't think so. To the 5th floor. Government will always bend social mores to fit the national interest. Yeah, because that's how you win elections. Appeal to the most common denominator. And it's an easy win. Which is why Trump always said that if he were to run for office, he would run under the Republicans because they're so easily manipulated by things of that nature. Look at where we're at now. Made everybody like a fiddle, just like he said he was going to. Level up! I hate the flying enemies. They're so hard to deal with. Try this out. What is Bone Shot going to do? Oh. Bone Shot is nice. Thank you, Birdie. Holy shit. Oh, I may as well. Ah, shit. Well, okay. It's amazing how they can, just deflect. Oh, gee, look at the brown people. They must be the problem. Pay no attention to the fact that we're literally building Skynet. Don't worry, it's for the children. Yeah, did you see that, what's his name at Xbox? The CEO has stepped down, and now the new person that's coming in has like no video game experience, but she has like extensive AI experience, and she plans to incorporate AI even more into Microsoft now that she's in that position. So now everybody's worried that Xbox is going to become absolute slop. Because it probably is. It's exactly what happens. And honestly, I hope it kills it. Something needs to be made a very clear example of with how integrating AI ruins a thing. And you know what? As someone who doesn't like Xbox anyways, go ahead. Make it the scapegoat. It already doesn't have interesting IPs. You may as well just get rid of it. I used to think AI sounded like a lot of fun for games, but you realize how dystopian it actually will be. There will be an LLM processing everything you do in the game and psychoanalyzing you, you know, just to make sure that blah blah, something about the children, blah blah. Yeah. Sometimes you don't need a game to just like have infinite possibilities just because that's a possibility. Like, I know that you once said that like having AI have like intelligence for like whenever you do something in game, it actually like responds to the stuff that you're doing versus just like canned dialogue choices. And that would have its place. However, I don't know how they could actually integrate that without it being just like all over the game and kind of gross. I don't know. They're like, if we're gonna do that, then why not use the AI to generate new areas as they're playing? You know, just to make sure, yeah. Well, it's like a little while back, I was shopping at Walmart and their AI system flagged me for shoplifting. A human associate came over and reviewed the footage and looked at the items to clear me. The fucking AI system monitors every move you make at the checkout and makes real-time decisions about you. Yeah, that's something that I found out about the self-checkout things is they will actually monitor what you're doing, and they won't flag you every time as somebody who is potentially shoplifting. It'll just kind of do this thing where it stores it in the database that this person who used this card is, we have this information on them. And it'll continue to compile the information about stuff that you did or did not pay for, and then at some point will be the gotcha moment of you're shopping to buy some socks, and all of a sudden a sales associate comes over and tells you to come with them, and because you've shoplifted enough to where it's no longer just a misdemeanor, it's now like a felony or something like that. It's pretty fucked. And yeah, every single time those things flag me for shoplifting or having an associate come over and look at the footage, it's like, it'll be something really benign, like, I just scanned this box of Monster Energy drink, and instead of putting it in the bagging area, I saw no point to doing that, so I'm just going to put it right back in my cart. And then it'll have the person come over and review footage of me scanning it, looking at it like an idiot, and then putting it in my cart. And they'll be like, yeah, it's okay, and then I can continue with my transaction. Granted, you would have to be a fucking moron in this day and age to actually try shoplifting, but importantly, I was not shoplifting, and the AI just thought I looked like I might have been. Think about that. I don't wanna. Alright, we're nearly at the top. I wonder what level he's at now. 55! Oh, he's just pooping out an egg. Fuck. Think about facial recognition software tracking your mood and then trying to sell your products based on what makes you smile. Oh no. Ah! No! Get him, Birdie. Level up. Birdie is now my new best friend. Large meat. I don't need this. If you laugh at something you weren't supposed to find funny, maybe the AI makes a note of your problematic reaction to a piece of content. I don't know what it's talking about with, like, purple circle. You know what? Fuck it. You can have the anti-curse venom. Oh, you better not cover up your webcam. It's for the safety of the children. I watch every book you make, just to be sure. The internet has so much information on me already for having done this for so many years. I am fucked. Alright, let's see how fighting with Birdie does. Here we go. Yeah, we're on multiple lists just from PSV chat alone. Yeah. At least we're not in the files, though. I see that moon rising. I see trouble on the way. Let's kill this stupid dude right now. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Now let's summon is some blood. Surely we can trust the people named in the list and investigate the people named in the list. Surely. No bias. None whatsoever. Here comes Big Boy. Okay, what else do I have? Some rice, slice that up. I hate whenever people have grab moves. Nothing makes you feel more powerless than whenever you literally can't do anything except watch you have like your life drained. Yeah, shit like that. Stop that. Okay, that's it. And now we do this. Heal up. And then we summon Birdie. What the fuck? Where are you aiming? Well, if it wasn't for the stupid scythe, this would be a lot easier. Yeah, he's just tearing through them now. Just having my bird bone this dude. Whew! We did it! Worth it. Yeah, he surgically implanted a machine gun into this burb. Yay, Birdie. We did it. Oh. I don't think I want to go that way just yet. I have been bit by the go to the next area, but there's no save point beast a couple of times, and I don't like it. I don't like it. We're only an hour into this stream, and we already accomplished the thing that I was hoping to get done. A little bit of grinding, but we did it. Go us. Yay, porters. Dustpan. Apparently Cal is playing with the broom and the dustpan right now. I want to make sure that this is... Well, I didn't want to save. I wanted to make this the save room. Surprised Nintendo didn't sue this game for patent infringement. They invented burbs and the martial application of them. What is the application of a bird in a video game? Whatever it is, Nintendo's already patented it. Patent it. I used up Cal's TV time for the day to take a nap, so I've been having to entertain him while cooking again. Well, it sounds like the dustpan method is working. To Julia's shop! What can I get you?
Welcome. What can I get you today? What will it be today? Will that do it? Anything else? Thanks as always. What can I get you today? What will it be today? Too bad. Thanks as always. Take care.
Bye, Julia. You truly are the worst shopkeep in any game I've ever played. Alright, now we have a couple high potions. Let's see what's next. Should be getting really close to fighting Darkula. Darkula, hero of song and story, Darkula, winner of ancient glory. I guess I may as well just set up the couch bed after the stream is done, huh? Okay. Steph's friend Sam is going to be coming into town. And until we buy our new couch that we totally need to buy because our old one is very sad, we utilized this couch that I'm sitting on as the guest bed. Not fantastic, but it does the job for visiting over the weekend. He's here!
The traitor Hector.
That's me.
Lord Dracula, you are reborn.
You are
Why
reborn.
did you betray me?
I don't know, it
Did
was
you
cool.
unleash your hatred upon the humans?
Seems like a good idea at the
Began
time.
slaughtering them indiscriminately. I had no choice but to disobey you.
You side against me. For
I
the
like how
sake
Hector
of
is like
humans.
80% eyebrow.
Humans are not worth the air they breathe. I was simply cleansing the world.
It is not your place to judge the worth of humans.
The
Yeah,
powerful
asshole.
always judge the weak. The humans made their judgment of me as well. Thus, I sentenced them to extinction. Sympathy is merely a form of weakness. You betrayed me, Hector, and for that, the punishment is death.
Dracula could totally run
I
for
stand
office in
ready.
2028.
I will not
Yep.
flee as I did
We
before.
would vote for him. Oh god. I just shed through him with my gun, my pterodactyl minigun. Dude, this bird is overpowered as shit. I'm glad I leveled him up. Oh my god. This is amazing. Just rips through everything. Oh. You can apparently matrix dodge all of that. I should have just stuck to the plan. I'll run away like a scared little bitch, and my bird will do all the heavy lifting. We did it! Keep firing, asshole. Uh-oh. Oh, I want my bird back. Jesus Christ, that boy is upset. I remember OG Borderlands. I always played as Mordecai and I just maxed out the bird. It was me and Bloodwing against the world, dude. OG Borderlands. What a time. I have Borderlands 4, but I've yet to start it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to sell a bunch of shit so I have all of the Heelys, because it looks like this is the final push.
Come on in. What can I get you today?
Oh, yeah,
What will it be
whatever.
today? Too bad. What will it be today? Will that thank you? Thanks as always. What will it be today? Too bad. What will it be today? Will that anything else? Thanks as always. What will it be too bad? What will it be today? Will that anything else? Thanks as always. What will it be today? Will that do it? Anything else? Thanks as always. What will it be today? Too bad. What will it be today?
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on
will it be
trees.
today?
I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this
Will that
world
do it?
but
Anything
free. You know I can't slow down.
Will that do it? Anything else? Thanks as always. What will it be today? Will that do it? Thank you. Will that do it? Thank you. Will that thank you? Will that do it? Thank you. Will that do it? Thank you. Will that do it? Thank you. Thanks as always. What can I get you today? Incubate a new one? Will that do it?
Alright, give me an exclamation point quote, buddy. We'll use the fourth word. Cannon! Oh, that's a good one. Cannon's a good one. Hey, and you found it. Quote number 122.
Anything else? Take care.
Alright, we got all our Healy items. We're just gonna bird max. Catch it in your mouth, ho. I know you're good at that. That's not the Harry Potter quote. Quote 103. We're going to power smash that hoe. Didn't look like that was the one either. Bone shots. That was Ratter's pimp era. What an era it was. She's had 3 eras. Breath of the Wild era, Skyrim era, and Persona era. Yep. She says, yep, they all took multiple years to play, so, yep. Stupid ass tooty hand bastard. No, toothy hand. Better than tooty hand. Yeah, going down to streaming a couple of times every other week has certainly slowed things down. I poop out blood once a month. Only once a month though? Aw. I will. After I die this time.
Useless. Go.
Oh,
I'll reduce you to ashes.
ah!
Go.
I have a manlier yelp.
Power of darkness.
What if we throw a baby? One aged nuts. Well. That one aged not too good. Aged nut. Doesn't look like you're doing a whole lot of crushing, buddy. Ah ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. No! Is some poo. Oh wait. Butthole toilet? The only thing I'm trolling is the butthole toilet. What did that mean? Ooh. His blood does not seem to be doing it. Suck my man, clit. Oh boy. Okay. I think we have this guy where we want him. It's just going to take some getting used to. And clearly, some blood is not the one to go with. Okay, I'm going to take a very quick break. I will be back, and we will stomp Dracula's shit in with my size 13s. BRB. All right. Let's give this another go. Time to go delete more quotes. Space has so much fun with him, though. So the combo is 96, 122. Sounds like a locker combination. In order to handle the asshole, you have to enter numbers 96, 122. I'm number 2, Space is number 1, Ratter is a distant third. Oh my god, and it's true. Ooh. Save room right here. Hold on, I gotta let the little girl in. So we found out something the other day. What the hell, man? We got Cal some Mario Little People, like the Fisher-Price brand toy Little People. And he had gotten some Harry Potter Little People for Christmas. And one of the things that we also got him with the Mario one was there was a really cool Mario Little People activity set. So we got that. And then Ryder was asking, is there a activity set for the Harry Potter ones? And I go and take a look, and I come to find out, just Google Little People Fisher-Price, and look at how many ridiculous sets of these things there are. I've come to the conclusion that Little People is the pop figures for kids under the age of 3. Because they got shit like, well, here's the Harry Potter kids. Oh, but here's like also every single Harry Potter character ever created. And then here's Breaking Bad. Here's it's just all of the characters. It is pop figures. It had the Stranger Things. It's all these things that like kids who are playing with these have no idea what they are, or at least shouldn't know what they are. I think they had Squid Games too. No. Okay.
of darkness!
Loading. Loading. Insane to me how expensive Lego sets are, right? I mean, they're good quality product, but oh my god, are they expensive. Alright, Pooh. Time to shine. He's got me, you know. Oh shit. I guess that's gotten way pricier with tariffs. Also true. Wiggly Biggly, I need you to heal me. And I'm dead. Never mind. They were stupidly expensive when I was a kid. I remember I got to pick out my Christmas or birthday gift, and I had a certain amount I could spend. Video games were less expensive than Lego. Yep. Maybe I should wait to take Birdie out after my other familiars get murderized. They'll use him for this fight because he doesn't seem to go after Birdie, but maybe whenever we get to the second phase of Dracula, I don't use Birdie from the get-go.
Useless. I'll reduce you to ashes. I'll reduce you to ashes.
Scatter to the wind.
Go!
Tourism is collapsing. I've seen that about Las Vegas, and honestly, I'm fine with it because Las Vegas had the very narrow-minded mentality of like, we don't care about outsiders. Like, they were very short-sighted in their comments about tourism, and then Canadians started to boycott going to Vegas, and all of a sudden revenue shriveled up super quick, and they're like, no, please, we were only kidding, come back and give us your money.
Power of darkness!
Like over another toy my mom refused to get me because they were for boys. I don't think she even looked at prices because it would have been a better reason. Okay. The opposite of Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper just wanted girls to have fun. She apparently thinks otherwise. I got off-brand Legos because the name brand shit was too expensive, but still. Yay. I once asked her for Lego, and she said, no, those are for boys, and instead got me a huge set of pastel pink, purple, etc. blocks that had a castle on the front of the bag. It's the next best thing. Your kid will never know the difference. And I remember the blocks were bigger than Cal's blocks. Oh my god. Because girls are all so stupid. So they can't actually figure out how to put them together unless they're really, really big pieces. Useless.
Useless. Scatter to the winds. Go. Useless. I'll reduce you to ashes. I'll reduce you to ashes. Go. Go.
That's apparently the purple circle that would allow me to steal, but I'm not stealing anything.
Useless. I'll reduce you to ashes. I'll reduce you to ashes.
No! Not my bird!
You to ashes. Go. Scatter to the winds. Useless. I'll reduce you to ashes. Scatter to the winds. Scatter to the winds.
This is a bad run.
Scatter to the winds.
I wish I had an item that could heal my fucking bird.
I'll reduce you to ashes.
Thank you. It wasn't until my stepdad came in and started pushing back and I was allowed to have a basketball hoop in the driveway. And he had to help me with various woodworking and repair projects. Oh, had me help him. Mom never hear about girls' sports teams? Bunch of lesbians, more like it. Probably. Yeah. It was amazing how much her stepdad has, like, evened her out when it came to realizing that girls don't necessarily have to be put in the same box.
I'll reduce you to ashes. I'll reduce you to ashes. Go! Useless! Go! 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 I'll reduce you to ashes. Scatter to the winds! Go! Go! Scatter to the winds! Useless! Go! Useless! Burn! Go! Useless! Useless!
Like how he keeps saying useless, but he's still getting hit.
I'll reduce you to ashes. Useless. Go. Useless.
Alright. So now... bring out one of my other familiars. Oh, he leveled up. Nice. Pooh. Can I summon Wiggly Biggly and heal myself? Birdie again. Get him, Birdie. Uh-oh, I don't like this. Pooh, come out. I choose you. Okay, back to Birdie. Get him. And he's done. Okay. You'll be up for like exactly 4 seconds. Depending on what this is, I may be fucked. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Okay. I remember when my youngest sister was about Cal's age, we would sit on the floor and roll her back and forth, and when she was old enough to run around, she loved to play kickball. Sometimes she kicked the ball too hard and knocked something over. It was only a part the mom got mad about. You know what? Maybe the move is to have another familiar during this first part and then have Birdie fuck shit up in the last part. Wow, you just take it right in the face, huh? It's disgusting.
I'll reduce you to ashes. Scatter to the wind. Scatter to the wind.
Jesus, what's going on?
Scatter to the wind. I'll reduce you to ashes. Useless. Scatter to the winds. Useless. Go. Scatter to the winds.
Don't hurt my bird. Don't hurt my bird. Useless.
I'll reduce you to ashes. Useless. Power of darkness.
Okay. Let's do this. Maybe I need to... just keep spamming this while Birdie is alive. Get up, poo. We're so close to cracking this. I just wish that there was a way I could heal my innocent devil. In fact, you know what? It's the last stream. Let's see. To heal innocent devil. Curse of darkness. How to heal. No. Apparently you can't. I just wish there was a way I could heal my innocent devil. Quote 476. Okay, good luck, me.
Useless. I'll reduce you to ashes. Useless. Go.
Hi.
I'll reduce you to ashes.
Uh-oh.
Useless. I'll reduce you to ashes. Go.
If he bans anybody, it's not my fault.
Scatter to the winds.
He always tries to ban space.
I'll reduce you to ashes. Scatter to the winds.
Very nice of you to say no.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Yeah, that's what you speak into, huh?
Hi.
Hi.
Useless.
Hi.
Reduce you to ashes.
You were showing off how you find your names.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Remember?
Hi. Hi. Hi.
You were showing the people how to
Reduce
say
you to ashes.
yeah, good job.
Hi.
I started trying to look up how to say chips, but apparently there's no like official word, official sign for the word
Power
chips.
of darkness.
So there's a couple of variants that I use, but there's no.
We'll just have to make one up. See if we
Hi. Hi.
This is the conversation now. Just toddler saying hi very close to the microphone. I think you're going.
useless. Bye-bye, birdie. Let's see if Pooh has anything. Oh, Jesus. Well, too late. What do you want, Trinket? Okay, I need to see what kind of moves this guy has. Ha ha ha. Won't let me do anything until I'm outside. Time stop. Lightning strike. Circle scissors. Freeze. Agni might work. Meteor takes too much of his health. I think if I were to just use Agnia, I think that should be able to take down the first version of Dracula so that I have Birdie for the second. Alright, let's give it a try. Agnia. Good luck, me. Can you have 2 birdies? No, you can only have one of each type of innocent devil or whatever. Why does he have such a hard time hitting it? Okay. What about Balboa? Double bird, double the word. Wow, Bone Storm is significantly weaker. But it accomplishes interrupting him. Okay, I think I can make that work. Nice. Okay. Alright, I'll use him and until he dies, and then I'll have Birdie. Okay, need to heal. This is looking pretty good. That's not good. Alright, time to bring out Birdie. Let's fuck some shit up. Get him, Birdie. Going, Birdie. Win the fight for me. Yes. Good. Because he's a flying dude, apparently he's just not on the same level as his punches, so he just keeps missing them. Nice. Oh, sweet. I love you, Birdie.
The transformation.
It's a bye-bye, Birdie.
Not complete.
So it would seem.
So it would seem.
Oh, the curse. My soul may return to the abyss, but the curse will not be lifted. It will fester in the hearts of humans until they obliterate themselves.
Have you forgotten?
Have you forgotten?
I am a
You
devil
suck.
forge master. I can turn your curse aside.
Birdie said,
Transform it into something
Dracula,
harmless.
more like Dragon D's
so
nuts on
chill.
your face.
Rest in peace.
Birdie was the MVP at the end of this. I really wish I knew that he was so fucking overpowered with that earlier on. I I would have just stuck with Birdie and made him like level 99. Oh no. BDSM
Now
femboy
that I
Dracula,
reflect
what
upon
happened
it,
to you?
Isaac's madness and Rosalie's death were both caused by the curse. This, then, is the final forge.
Now he's back to the femboy form.
Heed
His
my
ultimate
words,
form.
O great powers of darkness! Release to me one of the tortured souls. Let me infuse him with my life force and awaken him to the world of the living. Immaculate being, appear before me now! It is too monstrous!
I did it. Whatever that was. I did it.
Tis done.
Monstrous!
The struggle has ended. I feel I can let go now and die in peace.
You look ghastly.
Julia, why did you come here?
I thought you might be contemplating something foolish, like letting go.
You see through it all, don't you?
You've paid your debt, have you not? From this day on, you must live true to your own heart.
You are wise indeed, Julia. I cannot fall knowing that you would fall with me.
Now that you realize, we must go. Let us depart, quickly. Farewell, Isaac.
Classic Dracula castle disintegrating. Alright, well, having beaten all of the 3D Castlevanias, I can say that not a single one of them was actually really great. Every single one of the ones that are like, oh my god, you need to play this one, is 2D. That being said, I would absolutely love it if Konami made a 3D collection.
'Tis over at
So that we can just have like all of the games on one thing. Not a single one of them was actually really a Castlevania. Exactly. I think that's why they kind of just fizzled out.
The curse has reached deep
I
inside
wanted to
of
see them
them.
through,
Its mark will not easily vanish.
but yeah,
For my brother,
I'm very disappointed with the 3D version or 3D side of things for Castlevania. Again,
People are
Dark
not
Souls
such
feels like a
fools.
more
their hope lies in one another.
true form of like
They
3D
shall realize
Castlevania
that in
than
time.
like these
Scars
ever did.
will fade and be lost to memory. Let us have faith in the morrow.
Indeed.
One thing I hate
Faith
is that they all tried to
in the
add
morrow.
dimensions to Dracula's character. He's
Those are
fucking
fine
Dracula.
words.
Yeah, right?
But not for me. As one who travels through time, I see the morrow a bit differently. All the same, the flow of time has stabilized at last. For myself, I think I will go far into the future and see what awaits. There is one great battle yet to be fought. The final battle between Lord Dracula and the humans. Perhaps they will remember your fight, or perhaps it will start anew.
A tip of the cup, and I'm outie. He's misunderstood.
What now, Hector? Where will you go?
Well, I have many friends I must conceal from the humans. I suppose I'll seek some hidden place where I can live in peace.
No need to search out such a place. I know of one.
Pray, lead me there. I am in your
Girls
debt.
are like, I can
All
fix
that you
him.
may need, you shall find here.
The last one that said
If
that
that is
died
fine
at the
with
stake.
I suppose, to stay here with you, Julia, 'tis not a bad idea.
Stuff. Well. Oh my. What is this song? Dracula's like, fix him. Bitch, there ain't no improvements to be made. I'm the perfect evil. No, thank you. I don't need that. Crazy mode unlocked. Trevor unlocked. Alright, well, we're going to have to try that. New game. At Trevor. Let's see what this is like. Okay. Trevor mode. Does it change cinematics? Nope, no cinematics. Dude, Castlevania has his whip! Dude, this fucking rips. Dude, this is way better. Let's go. About to whip that ass. Let's fucking go. I need some enemies to see how fucking sick my whip is. Yeah, that'll do. Whoa! I hold R1 and I can do an alternate of my my ability. It's awesome. Dude, Trevor mode is fucking sick. This is what the game should have been. Okay. The Vampire Killer. It has nothing on this screen except for equip and options. That is the way it should be. We can't do anything with the Vampire Killer. Or we can't equip or unequip shit. It's just Vampire. Yeah, right. Why wasn't this the game? I would fucking love this. Okay. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you for joining me. We have finished all the PS2 Castlevanias. And with that, I think we are done with Castlevania, as it were. So now I'm going to be playing through all of the Bloodstained games. So that's the two side-scrolling ones, and then Ritual of the Night. So I'll be starting that on Tuesday. So until next time, night. And should we have all pink horses, or should we have a variety of pink horses? Good night.